Hello, and welcome back to our little life here in the Lofoten Islands. In this episode, we hike, ski on the beach, paint in my studio together, and it's a really cozy episode. I hope you love it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Are you guys having a little snuggle? So about a month ago, I broke my favorite mug. My friend Mary had this custom made just for me. It's all the wildflowers of home. I haven't even told her this story yet, but I accidentally smashed off the handle. I was so sad. Finally, I got some super glue. As you can see, it's perfectly fine. It's fixed. It has these little cracks. It's good as new, or maybe even better, because every time I look at it, it's a reminder that broken things will heal. The concept that something is more beautiful because of its imperfection is Japanese Kintsugi. So obviously this story is not just about my mug. Remember that your self-perceived flaws do not make you any less beautiful. You are whole and worthy just as you are. I love being an artist because I'm always thinking about how I would paint something. I notice compositions and details, get so many ideas, and I love taking photos and just being in awe of the world and excited about everything. Whatever your creative outlet is, I think it's so cool to find inspiration from the world around us. I am noticing how these lines and these lines are almost this mirror. If I were painting this, I would probably even enhance this line a bit more, or maybe I would even swoop it this way to just have a really interesting dynamic composition. I would probably also make this mountain bigger and maybe a little pointier. I would probably, I zoomed in, play on that rainbow and make it pop way more, make the sun bigger, put it in the middle more so it's centered above this fjord. I am just endlessly inspired by nature, and it's just my favorite thing to be out here observing and we're on top of the mountain. I'm all bundled up and cozy. This is just one of my favorite hikes. It's really challenging physically. We saw several snowshoe hares, rock ptarmigans, willow ptarmigans, white-tailed sea eagles, golden eagles, so many gorgeous little mosses and bushes and rocks and lichen. That's not even to mention these gorgeous views looking down on the fjord and the mountains. It's just so special to go be in the mountains like this. And I love, oh, that's cool. The next time you go into nature, pause, really look at everything around you, because it makes life so much more rich. It's so incredibly good for our nervous systems, for our mental health to spend time in nature. When you start delighting in the tiny little details around you, you start feeling connected to the landscape and to yourself. You start feeling so much more gratitude for everything. I love all of the little ginger cookies they have at all the grocery stores right now. It is such a cozy time of year. It's so cute. Today we're going on a little camping adventure. I'm so excited. It's just so beautiful out. It's even warm. It's not windy. So right now we only have about 20 minutes of sun at our house all day. Is it stressful to not have sun? It is a bit. you get a little frantic and start feeling like you have to maximize every second of daylight. Pretty soon the sun won't rise over the horizon. So every second that we can, we try to get sun on our faces. I tend to eat the same breakfast every day for 2 years. So my current hyperfixation is berries, Greek yogurt, and a little organic granola. Usually I also do nuts and kiwi, but we don't have those. We need to go to the store. It's simple. I really focus on protein. I'm trying to get really strong. Works for me. Hannah, you can't stay outside home alone. You'll escape. But today I have a very specific mission. My goal for today is to get a layer of oil paint on all of the mountains. Wish me luck. So every year I paint a cabin painting. I've been doing this since I believe 2017. So here are some of the cabin paintings I've done over the years. I absolutely love capturing the feeling of being warm and cozy, tucked away in a cabin in snowy mountains. It's one of my favorite kinds of places to be. And this year's painting is of Hatcher Pass in Alaska. This is a really famous A-frame. We've been here in the summer. I've always wanted to go in the winter, and I took some creative liberties. So these mountains are actually at Hatcher Pass. They're not behind this cabin. Love doing that with painting. I combine different things that might not exist together necessarily, but they tell a story of the essence of a place. So I hope you love it. The cabin itself is mostly acrylic, and the reason I do acrylic underneath, I love to really establish the composition, sometimes the colors, and for example, the blending of the sky, the northern lights, would be very challenging with acrylic. It is possible, but I have been absolutely loving doing northern lights with oils. And something I've discovered recently, makeup brushes to blend. I don't necessarily put paint on these, but I will put down the paint, and then I've been using these to blend. It's absolutely amazing how good these are. Would recommend that if you've ever tried to get really fluffy clouds or the northern lights. These are amazing. And another reason I like to do acrylic for a lot of these little detail areas, a lot of painters put their brush stroke where it is and they know exactly where they want that color to go. I end up kind of playing around a lot and changing things. And so acrylics allow me to do that quickly in the moment, ultimately get all the information down. But then anytime I'm blending and trying to really create these areas of seamlessly going from one color to the next, I definitely love doing oil. That's just a little bit about what I've been working on with this painting. It's going to be the cover of the 2026 art calendar. It means so much how many of you have been getting one of these calendars every year and that my work is a part of your daily life. And then of course, if you love a specific one, I hope you'll consider buying the fine art print, because the printing on the calendar is great, but our prints are truly archival quality. They're giclée prints, which means very high quality inks and paper, so they're created to last. In Bozeman by my friends, it's a really small print shop, so anytime you purchase a print, it's really supporting a very small print shop, supporting my friends. They're cut out by hand, they're packaged by hand, and it's all very cozy and wholesome and DIY, and I love doing things that way. I love running my business in a way that supports other small businesses. This has never just been about me. It's not just my work, it's how does my work and all of your support of it really fuel these micro economies of other small businesses. Thank you so much for considering shopping from my little business this holiday season. Stay tuned. I will definitely let you know as soon as the calendars are available. All right, I'm gonna get to painting. I am so excited to make some progress on this. It's feeling really good. Yeah, that was so fun. Thanks so much for listening. And let's paint. Another storm is on the way.